Hey, it's Jody's corner. Yeah. Hey, it's Jody's corner. Yeah, it's Jody's corner. It's the place where you wanna be. Saying the wrong thing will get you.
What's good? It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We are here. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I'm Jody Joe. Welcome. Yo. Shout out to Amazon Prime for hitting your boy Jody Joe up. Like, what's up? Hey, Jody, check you out. Want to do something together? You don't want us to send you a little something, something? Little something, something. What's a little something, something? Amazon? Amazon said, check this out. So shout out to Amazon for sending your boy this and hooking us up. Appreciate that. This is called The Legend of Vox Machina.
For Vox Machina, we fuck shit up.
Yes, that's right. You guys saw that red band trailer that's been circulating on YouTube, getting all those millions of views. Yeah, that's right. Yes, sir. This is a show, and I got episode 1. I've only watched episode 1, and I'm only going to give you guys the review of episode 1 as I seen it. This is a show that takes place in a fairy tale land where there's, gargoyles and titans and mystical beings exist. And there was peace and harmony at one point.
Evil rises. Our only hope lies in these brave warriors.
Well, till shit got effed up and some bad shit came around and some bad deity creature lurking around, blowing shit up, making people die, taking out villages. And the king is like, yo, what the frick is going on? All the people, they're killing us. What is this? We should send our army. He don't want to send the army. He wants to send a group of mercenaries to take down this unknown beast, to which he keeps sending army after mercenary after mercenary after mercenary, and all the mercenary groups keep coming back dead.
Our only hope lies in these brave warriors.
What the fuck? It doesn't work out to the point where they're like, you know what? We need to dig a little bit deeper. They put flyers out like, yo, we need some mercenaries. That's when Vox Machina comes into play.
I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
Because Vox Machina is the name of the actual mercenary group that has so many different characters in it. You got like 2 short people who are like elves/gnomes. One of them heals. You have a nature type of mage. You have 2 twins who are on the opposite side of the spectrum. And you got one of the twins, the male one is Sus. He's Sus Gang. And you have this big brooding Hulk, you know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of different characters that do different things. This little troll guy with the guitar, though, he's probably my favorite character so far based off what I've seen, because he's nothing but a sick freak. But you've heard this before. You heard these type of stories. Oh, a mythical land is being plagued by something bad. We got to take out the evil. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard that. Yeah, but the difference here is, bruh, it's some titties in this episode, bruh. What I mean is it's graphic. It's for adults. Think of Invincible. Amazon Prime has been releasing shows that cater to more of the adult audience. That Disney Plus stuff over there has been filling the kid void, and so are other companies. But Amazon has been giving that fire. And by fire, I mean that adult content with graphic nature, violence, blood, guts, sex, just raunchy. That's exactly where this show shines. This show is funny because it could take it there. A lot of shows can't be so funny if they can't really take it there with the adult rhetoric. This show does that 100% all the way on point. And a lot of the comedy comes from its raunchiness. A lot of the comedy comes from, we're not used to seeing 2D cartoons on a big network being raunchy and saying the F word.
Question. Is this normal? Oh, no.
We're just not used to seeing it. And this is just a purview of the type of stuff. What the fuck? Dude get his shit licked, turns into ashes like the Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. Shit is real out here. The biggest allure of it is the fact that you have all of these things that we like. Listen, we like fantasy. If you like sci-fi, fantasy, the Chronicles of Narnia, Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, superheroes, all that pop culture-y stuff, it has all of that type of stuff, that feel. It gives off that very nerdy, pop culture-y, cartoony feel. but it doesn't feel like you're watching the typical everyday cartoon because it has that graphic nature. And they don't spare no expense. Spare no expense. They don't salt and pepper it in here. It's spread throughout this entire trailer and of this entire episode. And it's entertaining. It's an easy watch. It's not usually when you involve and you're trying to establish a whole new world and a whole new realm and a whole new journey and all these new heroes, you can get lost in the sauce with them throwing too much information at you to try to keep you up. Oh, this means this means that, this creature this way, this food, this what. It don't do all that. It does a really good job at pacing itself. The highlight of this episode is that it's paced really well. After about 10 or 15 minutes, I'm thinking like, dang, I feel like I've experienced a lot and only 15, 20 minutes has gone by. And it's like, you feel like you've watched 45 minutes of content as far as what you've received. Because, for me, I laughed like 4 or 5 times, serious laugh. I was entertained by the action, entertained by the jokes, entertained by the sexuality. I was surprised by some of the sexuality in this, believe it or not. This one takes it even a further level than Invincible. Amazon's bringing you The Boys. It's that different take on superheroes, that adult take. They bring you Invincible, another adult, serious take on what we know about superheroes. This one here is doing that adult take on like the fantasy, Chronicles of Narnia, the Snow White and the Huntsman, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones type of old English days, and it's putting that swag on it and that adult graphic badge on it. And that's the shining element of this whole show. Like, it helps with the consumption of the content. And the family of Vox Machina, they're friends who've been banded together, and they're the mercenaries that have been chosen by the king to go try to thwart this mysterious evil. And they go on their mission to go try to seek out what is this thing out here doing all this damage, taking all these lives, destroying all these villages. And they find out exactly what it was. And when you find out what it is, the reveal of it was like, okay, this shouldn't be no big deal for these dudes, but it was a big deal because when you see the scale of what's going on, and then you take a step back, and I'm like, yeah, this is a real motherfreaker. And the animation of what the creature actually is, or the deity, the animation of it is spot on. It's dope. Lots of great action here. Lots of eye candy up in here. Lots of eye candy the adult way, if you know what I'm saying. Some titties up in this motherfucker, bro. I was like, ooh la, like they showed they showed 2 whole titties up in this episode, bro. 2 whole ones. Wasn't blurred out, wasn't edit. They there. Nipples and everything, bro. Oh, that was really nice to see. But regardless, I digress. It's a good show. I mean, good episode. I haven't seen the rest of the show. Episode 1 is solid. I enjoyed it. I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it too. This is a breath of fresh air in a genre that is already crowded with the same mediocrity. This is a giant breath of fresh air coming to play. And when Amazon hit me up, I was like, oh boy, I hope it's good, because I ain't shilling nothing, bro. I got to keep it 100. Thank God Amazon be hitting, because this is actually a good episode. I give this episode of The Legend of Vox Machina a B+. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys check out The Legend of Vox Machina right there on Amazon Prime. Friday, check your box right now. It might just be there. Shout out to Amazon for hooking your boy Jody Joe and Jody's Corner up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces.